guys, welcome to Espresso Mike. Special show today. We're going to be talking about espresso blends, in particular seasonal espresso blends. What are they? You might have heard about these. You might have seen some of these. I'm going to dive into that. First off, guys, thanks for watching. I'm Mike, co-founder of ESPRA Coffee Shop in Catania, Pennsylvania. My wife and I, we love coffee, and we took a small storefront in our hometown and turned it into our county's first ever specialty coffee shop. And big espresso lover. I review and help you enjoy and explore the world of espressos every week, almost daily, on my channel here, Espresso Mike, guys. So thanks for watching. If you're new to the channel and you love coffee, you want to learn about new roasters, new techniques in coffee, you want to learn about espresso in general, how to make drinks, feel free to subscribe. All right, so seasonal espresso blends, what are they? I just did the last review, was this one from Ceremony Coffee in Annapolis. This is their Destroyer blend. It's a Guatemalan and Ethiopian blend. I know this from their website. I get a lot of my coffees from Mistobox, which is a great service. And they also send a flyer with the coffee. I have it somewhere, but it said Ethiopia and Colombia. But that was last year's. I always double check, or sometimes even call the coffee shop to make sure I know where the origin is when I'm reviewing these coffees. But long story short, this is a seasonal blend. It talks about it on their website. This is a coffee I reviewed. Prior to that, it's the Kickstart blend from Greater Goods Coffee. I think this is in Texas. But this one is not a seasonal blend, or doesn't appear to be. And this is our Inspired blend we have at the shop. This has been our signature blend for many years. Now, okay, so what is a seasonal blend versus kind of a consistent espresso blend? Very simple. A seasonal blend is each year they switch the beans, obviously, in this Destroyer espresso. Last year must have been Ethiopia and Colombia, and this year it's Guatemala and Ethiopia, so they did make a change to it. And I'm not sure if it's available all year round. It might be something that's only available 6 months or a few months. I don't know. Each instance might be different, but it is typically a coffee or an espresso blend or a blended coffee that will change each year or every time it's released. Now, in theory, just so you know, the coffee beans in this blend, even though this is a blend we've used now for 5 straight years, and we get it from the same farm, it technically changes every year with every new crop. Wherever you get your coffee from, whatever origin, right? They have a seasonal period where they pick the coffee. It might be September and October. It might be April and May. It really depends on what region in the globe. But we get a lot of that coffee, and we make it last for the year. But every year, in theory, the beans or the makeup of this coffee will differ based on that year's crop. Though typically, it's fairly a minute taste difference, unless there was something that environmentally and with the climate really had a major impact that particular year. So it might probably be the same with this espresso as well. So why do coffee shops offer seasonal espresso blends or seasonal coffee blends? Well, in a lot of cases, like Ceremony, a pretty big especially coffee company, they have a handful of espresso blends. They probably get all types of coffee in, and they mix things they like, and that's why they do their seasonal espresso blends, and they keep a regular espresso blend kind of on tap all year long. So I'm seeing this more and more with bigger specialty coffee companies where they're keeping a standard espresso, but they'll rotate maybe 2 or 3 in through the course of the year. And it might just be because they have leftover beans from from their single origins or whatnot. There could be a variety of factors, but that's the difference. All coffees change every year with the new crop, right? It's not, you don't pick the coffee all year round. You pick at a certain time frame, and it will eventually change in a 12-month cycle. But some coffees, like this one, will change every year on purpose based on the coffee company's preferences. So there you go. That's what a seasonal espresso blend is, or a seasonal coffee blend, as kind of opposed to a standard coffee blend. All right, guys, we'll talk to you soon. Again, if you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. Live inspired.